Hi beautiful creatures, thanks for coming back for another video. This is a general collective reading, so if this energy resonates with you, it's for you. If not, try another video, come back next week. Maybe I'm not your reader, but these messages are for someone, and hopefully that's you. So let's take a look at what they say. The theme is stillness, the Three of Hearts. In order to move through whatever hurt you're feeling right now, you need to kind of sit in it, unfortunately. But the stillness, this cold, icy feeling, this being on your own, like swans they make for life, right? So it's not surprising that the Three of Hearts, the Three of Swords is here. Interesting. Maybe there's a third party involved in whatever happened to you. And you're having trouble getting over that. Because that's a huge, like, not only is that just like a terrible situation for anybody, but like to find out that your partner wasn't faithful, like that does something to you and your self-esteem and your confidence. It shakes you. So sit in that energy so you're able to transmute it. You don't want to one on the timer. You don't want to stuff it down, try to pretend it's not there, toxic positivity kind of thing. Sit with it, move through it, transmute it into something beautiful. That is the theme of our message. So your current energy is a standstill, the Six of Cups. You're looking back at things, and I feel like there's like a little bit of beer goggles kind of happening with that, because the Six of Cups, like, it is a very nostalgic card. It's very cute. It's you're looking at things and how they were, but your life is at a standstill right now. I don't think the things you're looking back on were ever as good as you're believing them to be now, as you're remembering them now. You're just hurt kind of in a weird place. So please don't be offensive if this is resonating with you, because I have also been there. This is also a message for me as well. But you're going to get through this. You're beautiful. You're strong. Whatever it is that you're working on is going to be really beneficial. So yeah, the theme is stillness and standstill. That's so funny. Those are your first two cards. So whatever the theme is, you're already doing it. So maybe that's what it is. So it's like maybe you need to get out of this energy. The theme is stillness, and your current energy is standstill. Yeah, so we're talking about moving out of this heartbreak. Working with you, pleasure, the Eight of Cups. So you do realize that you're walking towards better things. I do feel like you have a good head on your shoulder, and you realize that like everything is always working out for you. One door closes, another opens. So this is just a period of that in between. Again, having to deal with that heartbreak. Working with you, you are finding little pleasures in life still, and maybe that's not something you were doing before, but it's something that you're starting to do again. So that's really beautiful, and I'm proud of you, whoever this is that this is resonating with. Keep following that. I want to get another card, because the Eight of Cups, like pleasure, like maybe you're finding that like the things that brought you pleasure don't bring you pleasure anymore, and it's kind of forcing you out of your comfort zones in the most loving way, right? We want to expand our comfort zones one inch at a time, but in order to do that, it's making you realize that you need to kind of adventure out a little bit more, leave what feels comfortable. I see like a house in the background, right? So it's like leaving what feels comfortable to go towards the pleasures. I think you're ready for that. That's the energy that's working with you. When you have the Page of Swords, yeah, you're like sick of watching everybody else around you experience life in a way that you're not. So I think you're taking the initiative upon yourself to start moving towards that. Energy's working against you right now. Blessings and justice. Working against you. Maybe you have some karma coming in, good and bad, that's kind of like throwing you off. Maybe it's just good karma coming in, justice and blessings, but it's working against you in a way where like, I don't know. Let's get another card on that. How is blessings and justice working against the collective? The Queen of Pentacles. It's making you feel like the sense these blessings that you have, this good karma that's come in, is making you have a sense of security that I don't think you've actually earned. And that will, I think that lack of stability, because it was something that was like almost given to you, maybe, whatever this is we're talking about, it's not a secure beginning, right? The Page of Wands, right? Is he someone on the beginning of their journey? That's what's working against you. It's getting a false, yeah. So it's something that you've earned. Let's take another card. What for the collective? Let's actually getting another different oracle card deck. What is the energies working against the collective? How can they? What is this exactly? Truth. It's gonna be different truths with all of you. I guess that's all we're gonna get. Let's see what this back card is. Inspiration. How's that working against the collective, though? Oh, I missed that one. How is this working against the collective? Spirit guide and peace. Okay, so I feel like you're not, again, you're not listening to your spirit guides right now. Within this like blockage, you've blocked out everybody. And again, you're starting to want to explore the pleasures of life again and walk away from this comfort of like this nest that you've created for yourself because you're tired of watching everybody else have fun around you and live life. But again, what's working against you is, again, there have been blessings come in, good things. I don't know how to like, I don't know, it's just like, yeah, this false sense of security. How can the collective financial health, yeah, just maybe be careful with your finances and what you're spending right now because you think that you have these blessings. And yeah, maybe it's like something's come in, but it's been like a reward of karma, not something you've actually like earned that's going to continue earning. So make sure your financial health is okay. I definitely, yeah, your home is secure. So hopefully that makes sense to whoever this is resonating with. What you're manifesting right now is flexibility and the Four of Pentacles. So again, I feel like it's like coming out of this like feeling like you're encrusted in stone feeling. Being flexible again, seeing the light, doing things that used to bring you joy, like the pleasure, right? We want those pleasures in our life. So that's exactly what you're manifesting in. What you're not seeing right now is delight and the King of Pentacles. So this, okay. So this security, like, I guess there is, like, the security that, like, again, that was working against you, this false sense of security. There is a big, like, you can turn this into something that will be stable for yourself. Let's get another card. On the back of the deck, the Hierophant. Yeah, by sticking to a plan that you've made for yourself for growth. What is the collective not seeing? The Queen of Wands. Yeah, you have everything you need to make this something like a stable beginning for you. So maybe like that's if you are blessed with finances right now, don't let that work against you in like a frivolous way. Use that to secure yourself a stable foundation for whatever it is that you want to continue building. That's why you're not seeing that stable foundation is possible. It's just not exactly built yet. That's what I think you're confusing these blessings as that foundation, and it's not quite the same. Advice, transformation, and the Fool. Yeah, take out, like, yeah, this is a new chapter of yourself, right? So embark on that. Have faith that everything you're doing is working. Like, everything's always working out for you. Everything that's you've come through this far has been to help me out with the words here, Spirit, to help build and grow and create the person that you are now for the future, like, adventures and that you embark on. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm sensing for you guys, collective. So let's get a Citadel card for the collective. The Tailor, attention to detail, pride. I feel like pride is going to be the death of you in this situation or two. That's making me think of like the Fates, right? Like cutting the Fates, or the Court of Fate. And then the Air is on the bottom. Hidden potential, unseen potential, hesitation. So, collective. I have one more deck that I want to use for us. That's the Starseed deck. But pride will be the death of a situation. But I feel like it'll almost show you the unseen potential that there is lying underneath. So we have release and reflection. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity and reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. Maybe they'll make sense to you. I'm not really picking up a whole lot from these. Like release and reflection, those make sense. The little blurbs underneath it, that's not speaking to me. Release and reflect, that's definitely great advice for you right now, collective, especially with everything that's going on. The stillness that Spirit's wanting you to move through. Again, like with the stillness, the standstill, you feel like you're encrusted in stone. You're manifesting this to break away. The flexibility to come back in your life, that's all coming. Just, I guess the advice is to have the faith, take those first steps to start a new journey, the transformation that you've built for yourself. I love your guts and gross bits. See you later.